All right, so this is the mixed semifinal match. We got Thomas Wilson and Vivian David, and they're taking on Anna Bright and Andrei Daescu. What's he doing in there? He's filling in for an injured Big Papa Jimmy. Watch this point. Anna Bright, what are you doing? Oh, she goes down for the count. Is she okay? I think so. I broke a nail. She's like, it's fine. No big deal. I'm chilling. Oh, that has to hurt the wrist. Oh, I mean, she's wearing eye protection. Do we got to start wearing wrist protection? Ouchie. Okay, let's check my arm. All right, I'm good. Let's get back into it. So would Anna Bright be able to recover from that? Or would they fall to the number 2 seed, the semifinal match? I can't wait to talk about how Anna Bright did this weekend. Welcome to the Sorry Not Sorry Pickleball podcast. I'm your host, Chris Cali. This week, we're in Texas for the Austin Open. It was raining all weekend, so the schedule got a little bit wacky, but we still got all the games in. This was probably one of the best weekends we've seen from the PPA in, I would say, the last 3 years. We're going to get into that in just a sec. But before we do, you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel in case you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell too. That way, if I ever do a live stream, you're able to get a notification. Hop in the live chat, talk some smack. Go ahead, leave me a comment down below. What was your favorite part about this weekend? If you want to help support the show, go ahead and check out the Etsy store. The link is in the description below. Look, I even got a 4-star review from Monica. Yes, it was well liked. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. So if you want 4-star quality material, go ahead and check that out. And with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this week's episode.
This is the new and improved forgiveness. Forgiveness is more than saying sorry. I'm sorry. Forgiveness.
I'm not sorry I took the money.
Hey guys, real quick, before we get into this week's episode, I got to give a shout out to pickleballcentral.com. Pickleballcentral.com is the reason why this show is able to exist. You can buy anything you want on there. I mean, they have paddles, balls, nets, shoes, socks, shirts, pickleball machines. They got everything. So if you need anything pickleball related, this is literally the best place for you. Best part is use the promo code SNS15. And that's going to help you a little bit out with your order. Not only that, it helps support the show too. So make sure you head over to pickleballcentral.com, help support the people that make this show possible, and use that promo code SNS15. All right, first up, let's talk men's doubles. Kind of an interesting situation. So men's doubles took place on Saturday. It pretty much rained all day. But what are we going to do? We decided to take the tournament over to Dreamland. What is Dreamland? Dreamland is the place that Steve Kuhn owns over in Austin, Texas. How strange that the week that we get the merger between MLP and PPA, the old MLP founder is allowing PPA to play here. Kind of a weird full circle moment. Definitely a strange situation to have half the tournament in one location and half back at the old spot. Either way, I'm just glad that they were able to complete this day's worth of games. Totally understandable that the place they were playing at didn't have a cover over the court. What's a little bit strange though is that Championship Court didn't even have lights. So they were kind of in a rush to get all these games done so they didn't have to play at night. Anyways, after playing at Dreamland, everybody then booked it to the original spot for the quarterfinal match. The rain was clearing up, so it looked like it was going to be okay. So we're going to start here. The quarterfinal match, Christian Alshon and Zane Navritil are taking on Ben and Collin Johns. Early on in this one, I think it looks like this was going to be a very close match. Watch this point. Some amazing gets from Alshon and Zane. Look at this. They're just slamming everything. Zane got a piece of that? What is going on here? So not able to finish it. But as you can see, Zane and Christian Alshon are locked in. And Ben looks sleepy. So it's 2-1 here. Quick 1-point lead. And look at Collin with the earning. And Leigh Waters not impressed. Very next point, Christian Alshon's like, you know what? I want to do that too. Collin gets the earning himself. Backhand though. So it's 7-2 now. Look how pissed Collin is. He's like, what is happening right here? 5-point lead for Christian Alshon and Zane Navritil. And watch this point right here. Normal dinking. Ben and Collin in their comfort zone here. But then look at the lob. Ben. Footfall immediately. Nope. Let's see one more time. Ooh, that looks like he was on the line. No toe drag at all. So it's 9-5 here. Christian and Zane have the serve, and look at that. Collin hits it long. High five, buddy. Denied. Oh, man. Things are getting awkward between the Johns brothers. It's now game point here in game one. Ben and Collin not going down without a fight. Watch Collin here. He's going to set up the perfect Ernie. Oh, man, that was pretty. So 10-6 here. Watch this. ATP. Oh, it's long. Collin, what are you doing? Oh, I'm so stupid for that. I can't believe it. So game point again for Zane and Christian Alshon. And watch this shot right down the middle. Ben doesn't even look. He's like, I know what it is. So they take this first game 11-6. Is anybody even surprised? I mean, they are the favorites technically as seen here. Look, they're the 0 seed. 0's lower than 1. So game 2, here we go. It's 0-0. Watch this. Collin's like, you know what? Watch this, Ernie. I'm going to get you, Christian Alshon. Bam. And then Christian says, nope. Lob over Ben. Look at CJ. He's like, nah, how the heck did he do that? Christian Alshon was loving the lob. He tries it here against CJ. He's like, nope. So Ben and Collin finally got a lead. It's 3-2 now. Watch this right here on 5-3. Off the tape. Ben is so pissed. Look at his arms just dangle. And look at Zane. Kind of smiles as he says, sorry. So 5-5 here. And watch this shot from Zane. Him and Christian Alshon were great off the bounce. Oh, Collin is just like, you've got to be kidding me. So they get the lead. It's 6-5 now. Another shot here off the bounce is going to really piss Ben off. Oh, look at him throw his arms up. What do I got to do? Shaking his head like, what is happening? So 7-5 now. 2-point lead for Christian and Zane. This was an awesome point. Look at this. ATP defended. Zane, two-hand backhand to put it away. Let's go. Are they about to win this? No way, right? So 3-point lead. It's 8-5. This was kind of a crazy point. Look at this. Ben and Collin working their way up. Making sure they cover the middle this time. Look at that poach from Alshon. Him and Zane get switched up. Now we're back to Dinkin. Zane just as good of a left side player as Christian Alshon. He knows what he's doing over there. So off the net, stays with it. And then watch this. Tried to speed it up. And Collin with a crazy shot. Zane's like, he carried that. In 2024, you cannot do that. If this was 2023, then maybe. I guess I see what he's saying. That could have been. He's like, come on. You can't just... You're just going to say it's not? Pretty obvious. So 1-point game. It's 8-7 here. And watch this. Collin Johns is going to get all his frustration out. Ah, take that body back, Christian Alshon. Even Leigh Waters likes it. She's like, ooh, that was kind of fun to see. So Ben and Collin have a lead here. It's 9-8. It's their serve. Looking to get this to a game point. And look at that shot from Ben. Lets out all his frustration on that one. So Zane and Christian Alshon fight off 2 game points. Here they go. They got the serve and off the net. Collin. You got to know what's happening at this point, right? Late in the game. Collin, if it's coming to you, it's probably going to be off the net. So 9-10 here for them, trying to tie it up. Christian Alshon's pumped. Gives him a nice little scream. Tied at 10. So 10-10, second serve here. Can't believe this is tied here in the second game. Oh, Collin dumps it in the net, smacks his leg. What is happening? Match point for Christian Alshon and Zane Navritil. So here we go. Can they win it? Look at Collin Johns putting everything into these balls. They get the serve back. So Ben and Collin work their way back to another game point. And oh no, Ben on the backhand dink. He misses it. Christian Alshon and Zane have another chance. And then watch this point right here. Off the net. Collin is so pissed. They tie it 12-12 off the net. Listen to what he says here. Wow. Not again. Yes, again. Oh, and a body bag with it. Look at this shake and bake on 12-12. Christian Alshon. That's as good as it gets. So finally, another match point for them. So Ben and Collin get the serve back. They fought him off once again. Look at Ben just taking over. He wants it. We're tied up at 13-13. So it's 13-13. Zane and Christian serving. And watch this. They're just playing so good. We got it to 14-13. Match point once again. Are they going to pull this off? So here we go. Drive from Alshon. Poached by Zane. They switch spots. Zane on the left. Counters. The overhead slam. They do it. Christian Alshon and Zane beat Ben and Collin here in the quarterfinal in Ben and Collin's home city. Of course. Christian Alshon going wild. Yeah, Zane did it, but also I did it. Yup, that was me. What do you guys think? Wow, what an interesting result that we have here. Huh? You guys like that, huh? Huh?
I mean, first off, it's, I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty dark out here. It's not the best conditions, especially for the Johns brothers. I know they rather play when it's nice and hot and sunny, so we got a little lucky on that behalf, but
subtle shade there? So if you don't know, Ben has said before that he has some eyesight issues indoors.
We had a strategy, which was have very little strategy and just go out swinging, or go swinging, yeah, something like that.
What? All right, hurry up, make this less awkward. Murray's like, let me go. Zane's like, you're not going anywhere. Make the people smile. That doesn't look like a dog that you could hold, but he's doing it anyways. I mean, this is a top 5 dog in pickleball right now. Power rankings for dog, I would say number 1's got to be Basil, Matty Pickle's dog. Number 2, I'll give to Murray. Number 3, Coop's dog. So men's doubles is wide open. This is exciting. Let's also show this quarterfinal match. Fed and Pablo taking on Pat Smith and Connor Garnett. Look at this point. This is hectic. Good hands battles back and forth, too. Oh, my goodness. Look at these gets. Fed is just not even moving his feet. He just knows where to be positioned. Holla, holla, holla. These fans are absolutely horrifying. Look at those arms. Who brings mannequin arms to a game? Doing his best Andrei Daescu impersonation with long, lanky arms. So game 2, 8-9 is the score here. This is probably one of the craziest points of the weekend. Check this out. Pablo getting all over the court. It's always fun to watch a righty-lefty combo. Look at that lob. Tracks it down. Was that a tweener? Fed. Killing it. Oh, comes up to poach it. Fed taking care of business behind him. Oh, and Fed comes up and gets that one. The lob. What is happening? Oh, Pablo's pumped. I would be too. That was crazy. That point was supposed to end like 13 times. Oh, what a get. That is athleticism right there. So the semifinal match ends up being Christian Alshon and Zane against Pablo and Fed. This match was insane. I mean, look at this score line. They win this third game 11-9, but the ones before that, all extra pickle, back and forth. So Zane and Christian Alshon make their way to the gold medal match. So that was Sunday morning. Fast forward to Sunday afternoon. We're going to try to fit in at least one gold medal match. It's Andrei Daescu and Matt Wright. Matt Wright has a chance at a second gold medal here. Guess how many Riley Newman's got since they split up? 0. Riley Newman's not even playing PPA anymore. That might change now that MLP and PPA decided to merge finally. But up until this point, Riley Newman is no longer playing PPA. So here we go. It's 4-3. Andre and Matt up by a point. Watch this. Get the best parts of Andre and Matt on this point. Ready? Oh, ducks and avoids it. Matt's like, that's out. Almost knocked Andre out with that one. Matrix. So it seemed like in this match, Christian and Zane were trying to do the same thing they did against Ben and Collin. It didn't quite work. Look at that. The lob attempt. Matt handles it. Smiles in Christian's face. I gotta say, I was kind of hoping that Matt and Christian would be a little bit more chirpy with each other. So game point here for Daescu and Wright. And we are gonna get our first game in the books. Matt Wright and Andrei Daescu take it 11-4. So the score is actually 4-1 here. Ignore the scoreboard. For some reason, they were getting it wrong all weekend. Look at that. Chirpy Matt Wright's my favorite Matt Wright. Yes, let's go. So 6-2 here, getting quite a big lead. Christian Alshon is not ready to give up on the lob. And Andrei Daescu with those long mannequin arms that we saw earlier. That's exactly what I meant. Look at that get. So still 6-2. Watch this crazy point. We're going to go all over the court. Good gets. Defended by Matt Wright. Hustle to the left, Andre. And the... Oh, wide. Matt Wright is pumped. So 7-2 now for Andrei Daescu and Matt Wright. And this type of chirping is exactly what I was kind of hoping for. Look at that. Matt Wright handling everything Christian gives him. Listen to him.
Second serve.
I don't know exactly what he said, dude. He said something like, don't do that, Christian. So 9-5 here. Matt Wright is feeling good. I love it. Look at this. Points to the crowd. Yeah. So 9-7 here. Just a 2-point game. It's starting to get close. Finally, we got a close one here in this match. And watch this, what happens Oh, they call it out. Christian Alshon's adamant. By an inch, dude. By an inch. Definitely going to challenge this one. If I had a nickel for every time somebody asked the question, why doesn't the PPA have cameras down the line for challenges? I'd be able to afford all the cameras myself. So they call it out. Christian Alshon, thumbs up, dude. So Zane and Christian started picking up momentum. Look at that shot from Zane. Getting aggressive, playing on the left side. So here we go. It's 8-9. Tight game here in game 2. Watch this. Christian Alshon tries to go down the line. Matt was there for that. Getting all the shots blocked. Watch this from Matt Wright. You don't see this too often. Here it comes. Ready? ATP defended but put in the nets. Look at that. Christian's like, okay, yeah, not bad. I'll clap it up for you. But then watch this. Very next point. Christian Alshon right down the pipe. Ties it up 9-9 on 9-9. Things are getting tense. Matt Wright goes right at Zane. Screams in his face. And so here we go on 10-9. Game point. Andrei sticking it in there, speeds it up, and finishes. So they win the second game, 11-9. We're headed to game 3 with a chance for Andrei Daescu and Matt Wright to take home the gold. So 1-0 to start off game 3. And look at this, backhand ATP from Zane. It's 2-0 now. So it's 8-4. It was tied up at 4, but then Daescu and Wright went off. And watch this shot. Andrei Daescu is going to tie Zane up. Oh, man. This is making him look silly. It's 9-4 now. And so here we go on 10-4, match point. Oh, and Christian Alshon hits it long. Matt Wright and Andrei Daescu get a gold medal. Look at that. Matt Wright, without Ben Johns, gets a gold medal. 2 before Riley. Keep an eye on Christian Alshon. Ready? Paddle. It's your fault. You should have never went to Paddle Tech. Look at Leigh. She's like, oh, nope, don't. Slow-mo paddle slam. So Andrei Daescu, Matt Wright, they win the gold medal for men's doubles. Andrei Daescu been killing it lately. We're not done talking about him. All right, next up, let's talk mixed doubles. We're going to start at the semifinal match. Andrei Daescu, once again, now he's teamed up with Anna Bright. They're taking on Thomas Wilson and Vivian David. They are the number 2 seed. Coming off a gold medal, this was going to be a tough match for Andrei and Anna. Kind of interesting how Andrei was filling in for James Ignatowicz for both of his partners. In men's doubles, we saw him with Matt Wright. And now in mixed, tag teaming with Anna Bright. So early on in game 1, 3-2 here. David and Wilson up by a point. Look at all this great defense. Turn it into offense. Thomas Wilson, he is killing it. Very next point. It's 4-2 now. Watch this. Kind of a long point, but well worth it. Some aggressive dinking over to the corner. Viv taking it out of the air. Now we got the men involved in some dinking. All right, who's going to speed it up? Let's get the action going. Come on now. Somebody do something. Anna Bright kind of speeds it up. Look at all this great D now from Andrei Daescu and Anna Bright. They get back to the kitchen line. Off the net, but Thomas handles it. What is going to happen? Okay, we settled things back down. All right, are we just going to dink again? Off the net. Viv can handle it. ATP defended. Andrei cleans it up. What a point. So on 4-2, they're going to try and lob it over Thomas and slams it for a winner. Camera can't even pick it up. Watch this. Slam right in between them. It looks like it's windy from the weather. I'm pretty sure all this wind came from this swing. Anna's dress goes flying up from the velocity of that point. So Andrei and Anna end up getting a 9-7 lead here. They came back, but look at that. ATP, it's defended, and Thomas cleans it up. So we're tied up at 9-9 here. And look at this, a little chaotic at first. Anna and Andrei make their way back up to the kitchen. And we're going to get some dinking. Watch this. ATP defended. All these ATPs defended. Off the net. She handles it. And we're back to dinking. This is crazy. Andrei sticks it in there. Finishes. They get to game point. So here we go. And Andrei and Anna take a game off the number 2 seed. Speeds up. They're there to defend it. Ends up resetting it. Thomas off the bounce, hits it long. So Andrei Daescu and Anna Bright, they take game 1. So here we go in game 2. It's 1-1. Thomas Wilson hitting a pancake off the run there. Gonna continue with a nice little firefight. Look at that get from Daescu. Oh my goodness. When will this end? Everybody's getting everything. This is crazy. They can't find an angle to get it past them. They get back to the kitchen line. Anna's firing. Oh my goodness. These resets. What a point. I love this right here. Third shot drop. Ernied. So 5-4 here. We saw this point earlier. It's worth watching again. Anna Bright thought about poaching. Watch out. Oh, tumbles.
She's okay.
I'm okay. So Andrei and Anna only have a 1-point lead here. It's 6-5. Very tight. Look at that get from Andrei. And then look at some of these smashes. Mannequin arms coming out to play. Look at those things. Tries to poke it in there. Can't finish, though. So here we go. 9-6. Look at that ATP from Viv. Gets them the serve back. Look at this. Oh, just hits the corner. She's so good at that shot. So here we go. Match point. It's 10-9, though. Still a very close game. So can Vivian David and Thomas Wilson try and scrape out a game to win? Andrei Daescu says no thank you. And look at that. Andrei headed to another gold medal match here at this Austin tournament.
And, you know, I've been saying all along that James Ignatovic is very overrated when it comes to mixed doubles.
Oh!
And, I think Anna just proved today that she can get to championships under anyone. So.
Look at Andrei trying to be funny. That's funny, right, Anna Bright? I don't know if she thinks it's that funny. All right, so we're headed to the gold medal match. Andrei Daescu and Anna Bright taking on who other than Annalee Waters and Ben Johns. So we played this one on Monday morning because we didn't have enough time to play on Sunday. There are no lights on championship court. I don't understand how that's possible, but here we are anyways. So game one, let's get started. How about a quick little firefight? Let's go. Off the net, calm things back down. All right. I don't know if you're going to be able to outdink Annalee and Ben. They're going to try. So here we go. Let's get started. Come on, do something exciting. Let's get this 20% capacity crowd excited. Oh, there we go. Little Ernie. Just a few people clapping it up. So quick lead for Anna and Andrei is what you got to do. If there's a chance that they could beat them, I mean, it is going to be in a situation where Ben's got to wake up early. We all know he doesn't like that. Watch this. Andrei hanging in there. Annalee hits it out. Doesn't agree, but guess what? They challenge it and they lose. So it's 5-1 now. By the way, it is Ben Johns' birthday today. Oh, Ben. Birthday boy hitting it wide there. So here we go. It is 9-3 here in game one. This is huge. Annalee tries to poach it. Can't finish it, though. So now they're switched around. And that's going to come in handy for Anna Bright and Andrei Daescu. They are going to take advantage here. Look at this. Some nice cross-court action here. Andrei just trying to stick it to them. Good defense. Looked like the point might have ended there, but nope, we're going to keep going. Oh, good D from Anna Bright. Look at Andrei get all these stabs. You think it's over, right? Oh, it's on the line. He gets it. Wow. Ben is so upset. He's like, smash. That should win it, right? Oh, I'll let it go to bounds. Nope. Right on the line. What an awkward shot for a winner. So 9-3 here. Looking to try to find a game point. Oh, look at that. Around the post defended. Andrei trying to finish now. Out of bounds. They do it. 10-3. Here we go. 1 point away from taking game one against Ben and Annalee. And then watch this. How does it end? Backhand dink from Ben in the net. Wow, look at this. Do we have ourselves an upset coming? So 3-1 now. This is crazy. But Annalee is starting to get a little bit upset. Watch this here. Fires it. The least intimidating scream in all of pickleball. I don't know. That would just make me laugh if she did that at me. Yeah! She's going to scream on every point. Watch this one here, too. Ready? When she's losing, she gets so screamy. Even the very next point. They're getting shorter and shorter. Is she turning into Matt Wright? Listen to this.
So good, Ben. Point.
So good, Ben. So that's a move that Matt Wright would do. So look at this. The score is now 9-7. Anna Bright fires an ATP. Ben tries to defend it, but can't put it over the net. 9-8 now. So 9-9. Look at this. Another ATP. Ben gets that one, but Leigh can't finish it for him. 10-9 now. How did they come back and get the lead? This is crazy. So here we go. Game point for Andrei Daescu and Anna Bright. Back up at the baseline, trying to work their way in. They do. Andrei get big. Anna finishes. Look at this. 2 straight games for them. They close it out here. It was 9-4 in that game, and they came back 7 straight points. So look at this. We're starting game 3 with a huge lead, 5-1. And look at Ben. When he starts hopping around and hitting it, that's when you know he's mad. Oh, nothing you can do about that. Great shot by Andrei. Keeps it in. 6-1 now. Look at him hop and hit. Here we go on 6-1. Oh, right at Ben's chest. That's got to be worse to hear him go, sorry, Ben. So 8-3. Look at this. Anna Bright counters. Perfect. Down the middle. Gets it to 9-3. Ben must be upset. Look at that. Returns deep. Uh-oh. Here it is. Match point for Andrei Daescu and Anna Bright. There's no way, right? Ben couldn't get it in men's doubles. Is he going to be able to pull off mix? No! Anna and Andrei do it. Andrei Daescu with 2 gold medals. What? This is crazy. Andrei Daescu, I'm telling you right now, I'm calling it top 5 draft pick in MLP this year. It's all right, sweetie. High five. Even Papa Waters hanging. Oof. So Andrei Daescu, Anna Bright, they get the gold medal for mixed doubles. They beat the #1 seed and absolutely ruined Ben Johns' birthday. I'm pretty sure Andrei Daescu has not lost to Ben Johns this year. I don't know. I'm too lazy to go back and look. But at least in the last 2 matches, he is undefeated. Okay, one thing that's pretty crazy about the whole Andrei Daescu thing, this dude has been on fire ever since September. That's when he started using the Proton Series 1 paddle. He has literally only used 2 paddles. People like Ben Johns switch out his paddle, like every tournament? Tyson McGuffin, Christian Alshon, they're going to smash a paddle every game. Andrei's been through 2 since September. And every single tournament, besides the Masters, he's won a gold or a silver. That's crazy. Honestly, this is the exact reason why I got a Proton myself. And you could have one too. Use promo code SORRY, SORRY, for 20% off. All right, next up, let's talk men's singles. We had this awesome semifinal match. It was Jack Sock versus Ben Johns. This was a memorable one. So first game, it's tied 2-2. Jack Sock is becoming one of my favorite players. Look at that shot. What an angle. So fast forward, it's 10-8 now. Ben was down 8-3. And he's got himself a game point here. And look at this. Jack Sock says no paddle tap. So Jack Sock up 2-0 early. And watch this shot. Cross court. That's a tennis player, all right. Gets it to 3-0. So 4-1. Jack still got a pretty big lead here. Drops it in. Comes in and attacks Ben. Look at this. Oh, goes right at him. Gets it to 5-1. So 6-1 now. Jack Sock starting to have some fun out there. And that's when it's the best time to watch him. Look at these shots. Stares Ben down after the winner. So Jack Sock with a chance to take this second game. It's game point here. Watch this point. Ben can't get to it. Jack Sock stares off into the crowd. It's like, wait, paddle tap, paddle tap. I'm going to make you paddle tap me. Wait, Ben, no, wait, I want to be your friend. So game 3, here we go. Can Jack Sock pull this off? Look at this point. All over the place. Ben's getting everything. Watch this final shot. Oh, and Jack Sock can't put it in. Ben's pumped. So Ben off to a hot start, 3-0 here, but Jack Sock wants to keep it close. Look at that shot. At 4-2, Jack Sock calls a timeout. And we finally get to see what socks does Jack Sock actually wear. I mean, would it just be too on point to have a sock sponsorship? Those look like just some basic Walmart socks right there. So we got a timeout at 6-2 again. Look at Jack Sock warming up, kind of fake swinging lefty. Let's listen in.
Well, Jack and Ben are...
And so they go for it. They're going to play lefty? What? It's a semifinal match, game 3. Oh, Jack, you put it in the net. Come on now.
They just played a left-handed point in a semifinal. I'm not kidding.
They played a left-handed serve, let's be honest, but that would have been awesome if Jack Sock had been able to actually pull it off. Oh my goodness. And then so on the very next point, watch all this. Ben running left to right. Backhand drop cobra from Jack Sock. Look at the ATP from Ben. So this third game got a little out of hand. Doesn't mean we're not going to have fun still. Watch this. Ref says point. Jack is like, oh, really? Wait, what? That was out?
Yeah.
Ben's like, no way.
I think there was a hope.
And then Jack Sock says, well, since you called point, yeah, sure, I'll call it out. And so Ben is going to challenge this one.
Call is overturned. What? The ball was in.
Jack is just ripping this ref apart. So match point for Ben. It's 10-5. Can Jack Sock fight off a few points? I don't think so. Ben's going to come up. Cobra out of bounds. Jack's like, what? Wait, what? This was such a weird match, but there you go. Ben Johns headed to the gold medal match. Look at this awkward hug from Dr. No. That makes me feel pain inside. Good game, dude. High five, bro hug. Okay. Just back tap. All right, now let's go to the gold medal match for men's singles. So Ben makes his way there. He's going to take on Federico Staksrud. Ben has made 5 straight finals. He has made every single one this year. Now, again, this is Ben's birthday. This is on Monday. Ben just lost the mixed doubles final. He didn't even get into the final for men's doubles. So this is his only shot at getting a birthday gift for himself. So Ben up 8-5 here. Why did sometimes they put Benjamin Johns and sometimes they put Ben Johns on the scoreboard? I don't know. Either way. Oh, Fed is upset at that point. Smacking the court. Look at this one more time. Why can't I be like Ben Johns? The ref's like, you made a mark in the court. They make him go get a new paddle. So Fed gets a warning, of course. So 10-5 here. Ben trying to take game 1. He does. Great shot down the line. And we're headed to game 2. So Ben Johns got an 8-2 lead here. Working with a lot of wiggle room. Fed is going to put up quite the fight on this point. Look at this. Up at the kitchen line. Keeping Ben Johns back. Puts it away. Very next point. Fed getting in a rhythm. Look at this shot. Gets it to land. 8-3 now. So here we go. It's 8-6. Fed making his way back. Look at this angle. Oh, and then Ben gets it over. Oh! Fed hits it behind him, though. Sneaky, sneaky. 1 point game now. All right, so 10-7 here. Match point for Ben. He does it! And Ben wins a gold medal. So at least he got one. Happy birthday, Ben. You got yourself a gold medal. Yeah! Woohoo! I mean, it would be like the most awkward birthday dinner if he had not won any gold medals this weekend. Everybody would just be so quiet. All right, next up, let's talk women's doubles. Of course, we got Annalie Waters and Catherine Parento. We're going to start at their quarterfinal match, and they're taking on Tina Pisnik and Georgia Johnson. Georgia's been on fire lately, so this should be a good one. So we're going to start off here. It's a 6-2 lead for Annalie Waters and Catherine Parento. Catherine Parento is going to go headhunting at Georgia Johnson here. Check this shot out coming up once she gets a high ball. Ready? Woo! Watch out, Georgia. And then watch. Georgia goes to get the ball. It's under the Vizzy tank. Let's just move it. It has wheels. No, you spilled water everywhere. We've already been trying to avoid the rain. The court is already damp. Great job, ref. So 8-2. And Annalie Waters, Catherine Parento, they're just dominating this first game. I mean, look at this stuff right here. Right down the middle.
Johnson swings away.
Who's that in the crowd?
Johnson.
Apparently the hype guys live in the area. I think that was one of them. No longer employed by the PPA, but they're still out there watching pickleball. Gotta respect that. Here we go, 9-2. Big gap for Tina Pisnik and Georgia Johnson. But we'll still get this. Watch this, Ernie. Here you go, Tina. Clean it up, Georgia. So here we go, 10-3. Trying to scratch away at this. Body bag, Catherine. There you go, Georgia. That's how you get back at her for that headshot she tried earlier. So 10-5, still trying to shrink the lead. Watch this. Tina Pisnik's going to get one right in the chest. Pops it up, though. Sounded like she got shot. Oh.
So we had a couple cross-court drives on that one as well. That one,
oh.
On the receiving end.
So here we go on 10-5. They're going to seal the deal. Annalie Waters and Catherine Parento are going to win that first game. Firefight.
What a combination.
Annalie Waters is like, oh, wait. Oh, we're done. Okay, cool. We won. Yay. Here we go, 1-0. Watch this chicken wing winner. Nice shot, Tina. I don't know if she meant to do that, but it worked. So look at this. Georgia Johnson and Tina Pisnik with a 7-3 lead against the #1 seed. And here we go. This is a fun point. Look at this. They're playing aggressive. Good firefights. Georgia tries putting it in there. Tina, good resets. Oh, good get from Georgia there. Back, calm down again. Off the net. Cross court dinking. Anna Leigh trying to fire it at Tina. She's handling it all. Who's going to win this? Oh, Georgia, you hit it out. Come on. So 8-4 now. 4-point lead for Georgia and Tina. Georgia Johnson can play aggressive, even though she's playing the right side. Look at that put away power. So here we go. Look at this. Game point for Georgia and Tina. Are they going to be able to get this to a third game? A chance to beat the #1 seed? They do. Let's go. They got a chance here. So to start this third game off, Anna Leigh is going to get all fired up. She does not like losing. And you always know she's fired up when she's screaming.
What a battle. And
So here they go. They got all the momentum now to start this third game off. They're feeling good, looking good, and hold up. Wait a minute.
And a big come on to start.
Wait a minute. Tina's like, I think this little bit of mist is dangerous. Look at these lines. I'm slipping. Ref's like, come on. Don't do that. What are you doing? Ah. We got to fit these games in. We can't keep delaying them. Everybody's like, we just want to go home. We don't want to have to stay an extra day. Tina's like, no, it's slick. Yeah. Everybody else is like, just keep quiet. Bring the towel out. Bring the wet, soggy towel out. Just give it the old foot wipe. Too lazy to bend down. Yep. I know that move very well. Like, we're fine, right? If I just towel it down, we'll be good. The lines. Nope. Not okay. We're going to go into a rain delay. Another one. We're going to pause at 1-0 in the third game. Oh, that looks rough. All right, so finally we pick it back up. Let's get back into pickleball. Momentum is neutral now. Anna Leigh and Catherine Parento start getting real aggressive here. They're dominating like they usually do. Look at that. 5-3 now. Georgia and Tina got to get some momentum here. Georgia takes over. Look at this. Puts it away. So it's starting to get a little bit out of hand. It's 7-3 here. We still get some awesome firefights. Look at this. Oh, yes. Back and forth. Georgia comes out on top. So still 7-3 here. Georgia going to be a bit of a sniper. Ready? Pow. Gets it down the line. 7-4 now. So they end up getting it 10-8. So it was kind of close, but here we go. It's match point for Anna Leigh Waters, Catherine Parento, and that one trickles out. So they advance to the semifinal match. Ah, they almost got beat there. All right, so Anna Leigh Waters, Catherine Parento, they're headed to Championship Monday to take on Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrbacher, coming off a gold medal from last week. So first game, look at this. It's 8-4 right here. Anna Leigh tries to poach, overcommits. Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrbacher handle it. So 8-4 looking to get a point off of here. Look at this. Rachel Rohrbacher staying in there, fighting. Slows things down. Catherine Parento dinks middle. Oh, and so does Rachel, but Anna Leigh Waters can't handle it. So game point for Rachel and Anna. Look at this. Against the #1 seed. Anna Leigh and Catherine Parento have not lost a match before. So if they can take them down, that is huge. But we'll see. This is only one game. Anna Leigh distraught. So it's 4-0 here. And look at this. Anna Leigh poaches. Rachel hits it in the net. They get it to 5-0. This is a little bit more normal. Anna Leigh and Catherine Parento dominating here in this second game. So 6-2, 4-point lead for Anna Leigh Waters, Catherine Parento. And look at this. Anna Leigh is going to poach once again. She just loves the left side and hits Anna Bright. Watch this. Oh, was that in the shoulder? That has to hurt. So 10-3 here. Game point for Catherine and Anna Leigh Waters. I mean, this is kind of what you would normally expect from a #1 seed. Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrbacher. Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrbacher obviously good, but we know how dominant CP and ALW have been. So there you go. Game 2 goes to them. So game 3, it's 4-3 here. Tight game. I want you to listen to this point. It's a pretty good point. You hear that? Is that a train? Is there a train nearby? Endurance. Listen to what Dave says here.
Rohrabacher. Distraction of the train going by.
My goodness. Trust me, there are no tracks around center. That was...
Very next point, Rachel Rohrabacher hits it in.
That's a great shot from Rohrabacher. Maybe she loves trains.
Whoa! Do you like trains, Rachel? Everybody get your head out of the gutter. Jeez Louise, Dave Fleming. Going hard on Rachel. She is in a committed relationship that I believe is monogamous. Anyways, so 7-4 here. They got a 3-point lead against the #1 seed. And look at this. Rachel down the middle. They're feeling good. They continue to play aggressive. Very next point. Rachel is dominating. Loves that middle spot. So 8-4. This is looking good for Rachel and Anna. Awkward return by Anna Leigh. Gets them to the kitchen line. Dinkin. Fires. Here we go. Nope. Back to Dinkin. Anna keeps trying to fire it in there. She is choosing to speed up. Look at this. Just staying aggressive. Who's going to finish it? Anna's going to try. There you go. 9-4 now. So it's 9-6. 3-point lead for Rachel and Anna. Can they hang on to this lead? And look at this. We're going to get into a fun firefight. Let's go. Anna Leigh is just firing away. Oh, women's doubles. Oh, and she puts it in the corner. So 9-6 now. Anna Bright serving. Watch this point. She's going to hit a ball right on the line. Catherine plays it. Anna Leigh immediately calls it out. They appeal to the ref.
Was behind it, didn't call it.
Oh, Don Stanley overturns it. What? Anna Leigh can't believe it. She's like, are you joking? So let's see. I mean, I got to be honest. That looks out. And I really don't know how he could overturn that call all the way over there. But okay, it's being challenged. We should get 100% certainty that this call will be right. Of course, all the terrible angles that the PPA has.
After review, the referee's in-call stands.
Oh, man. Look at that. They call it in. I don't know how you see that in. But, hey, I'll take it. So here we go. Game point for Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrabacher. It's 10-6 here. Drops it in. They get to the kitchen. Fires. Firefight initiated. Here we go. And Rachel puts it away. They take game 3. What is happening here in Austin right now? So fourth game here. It's 3-2. Pretty tight early on. Anna Leigh Waters gets dominant. There you go. Rachel Rohrabacher is going to fight back. She plays so aggressive on the left side. It's so fun to watch. Look at this. Getting it in there. So 3-3 here. Anna Leigh and Catherine Parenta are going to play some great defense. Look at this. Just getting it back over the net. Oh. Here we go. Oh, and dumped into the net by Rachel. So here we go. It is 10-4. Are you serious? Catherine Parenta and Anna Leigh Waters have not ever lost a match together. Oh, and they can't complete it. All right, second try. Can they do it? Can they pull off the impossible here in Austin? We've seen a lot of... Oh, no. Didn't do it the second time. And then, uh-oh, look at this. Here they come. It's 10-8 now. They are on a roll. But Rachel says, no, not yet. Puts one down the middle. All right, so now they got the serve back. All right, here we go. Can they win it? Okay, not here. All right. Try number 4. Can Anna and Rachel pull off what we all thought would be impossible? Can they take down the #1 seed in a huge upset? Looking good. Good route. Oh. Okay, so they hold them again. If they score another point here, it's going to get really tight. Look at this. Anna Bright says, not yet. So Anna Leigh and Catherine Parenta trying to make this a 1-point game. Look at Anna Leigh getting big in the middle. They handle it, though. Who's going to come out top here? Back to Dinkin. Oh, and Anna Leigh tries to speed up a ball that's way too low to speed up. Gives them another chance. All right, so chance number 5. This has got to be it, right? Can they take down the #1 seed and take home the gold medal? Oh, she let it land in. Oh, geez. They had a chance. They hit an out ball. Oh, and then you didn't hit the in ball. Okay. Try number 6. Please, for the love of God, win this. This is too stressful. Oh, jeez. Come on. So here come Leigh and Catherine Parento. You just got that feeling that they're going to make a comeback here. You know, it's like if you can't close against them, they are going to find a way to get back. And look at this. Leigh, get out of the kitchen. Oh, she's so frustrated. All right, so they keep it to a 2-point lead. So pivotal moment. Second serve for Catherine and Leigh. They're going to play some good defense here. Trying to work their way up, but can't quite do it. And then a big lob. Rachel backhands it nice and softly. She's just trying not to screw things up at this point, I feel like. Anna Bright trying to place her dinks smartly. And then what's going to happen? Who's going to speed up? Catherine tries. It's reset. Anna fires. Here we go. Out of bounds. Way out. All right. What is this? Try number 7? So here we go. What is going to happen? Can they pull it off here? 7th time's the charm, right? Oh, no. All right. So try number 8. What is going to happen? This has to be it, right? They can't keep pulling this off. Oh my gosh, no. 8 times? Are you kidding me? Oh, so another chance for Leigh and Catherine to close off this deficit. Good get from Catherine Parento, but Leigh can't handle hers. All right, one more serve. Come on. So another chance to get it to a 1-point game if they could pull this off here. But Rachel and Anna hang in there, and that one goes long. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted from this last part of this game. The 9th attempt at match point. Here we go. Rachel to serve. Rachel drops it in on the 3rd. Drops it in on the 5th. And what is happening? I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, what is this? Try number 10? This feels unreal. Here we go. Come on. Put it away, somebody. She does it! Yes! They beat Leigh Waters and Catherine Parento. Finally! Somebody does it. This is incredible. Oh my goodness. That was so nerve-wracking at the end. I honestly did not think they were going to pull it off. After 9 straight championship points fought off. Oh, is Leigh crying? No, I don't think so. Maybe. She looks really upset. They're trying to pump her up. Hey, at least she didn't react like she did against Tyra. It's okay. Silver's good too, babe. Oh, you poor thing. You didn't win gold for the 50th time in a row. I feel so terrible. So Rachel Rohrbacher and Anna Bright, they win the women's doubles finals. Oh, this is so awesome. No gold medal for Leigh Waters. What a crazy weekend. Who could have guessed that Leigh Waters would not get a gold medal this weekend? Oh, wait. I think I know someone that guessed that. I had Mickle Moore of the Mickle Pod podcast invite me on this week and listen to what I said when he asked me if it would ever be possible if Leigh Waters would not win a gold medal.
I think Leigh is going to go down fairly soon. I think her time is coming to a close. Yes. She is injured, so she did hurt herself. She's actually not playing singles coming up this weekend.
She's just doing doubles and mixed in Austin, right?
Yeah, so she's just doing women's doubles and mixed doubles. And I don't know how bad the injury is, and obviously she plays with like the best partner in the world for both of those events. They could carry her, but I could see if there was one weekend where she was to not medal, it could
gold
be
medal
this weekend. And I'm just going to say that so that way if it does happen, I look like a genius.
Like I am right now. I'm a genius.
Back and be like, I was way wrong.
I wasn't wrong. Okay, technically, I guess I said she wasn't going to medal, but still, close enough. I knew that this weekend would be tough for her. But I don't think this has anything to do with her injury. I think Rachel and Anna are just so good. I don't even think they've hit their ceiling yet. So congrats to Rachel and Anna Bright. They get the gold medal for women's doubles. The Orlando Squeeze absolutely killed it this weekend. Think about it. They won a women's doubles gold. In mixed, Anna and Andrei won their gold medal. Even Zane got a silver medal in men's doubles. And Andrei in men's doubles got a gold medal. So 4 gold medals and a silver medal for the Orlando Squeeze. What a weekend for them. All right, let's talk women's singles. First, we're going to start with Jeannie Bouchard. We're going to go to the round of 64. Where else would she be? She's taking on Angie Walker. So, I mean, good for her. She did have a lead in this game at one point. She's not playing terrible. But honestly, the thing I wanted to mention is that what kind of outfit is this? How is this legal? That is like the same color as the ball. Isn't that a rule? You can't wear the same color of the ball? I would be so confused. So clearly it did not help her. Oh, tough way to lose that. But yeah, Junie Bouchard, the 29 seed, somehow goes down in the round at 64. I mean, I'm not surprised that they let her play with this outfit. I feel like the PPA will let her do anything. I'm honestly like 95% sure that the PPA would even let her play with a tennis racket if she wanted to. Also, real quick, I do want to talk about this match. Check this out. Mari Humberg and Martin Emmerich. Pow! Johnny Pickleball right in the pickleballs. Take that. Junie Bouchard is like, wait, you could do that? Is that a thing? I don't know if it hurt or if he's just kind of embarrassed. He is taking a long time to recover. I love that it's like basically the first point of the game. You just know that he's thinking, he's like, all right, gonna show Junie Bouchard how it's done. She just needs a good partner. Then she'll be a top player. What's worse though, get nasty Nelson or getting pickled? Yikes. So now let's go over to the quarterfinal. Catherine Parento against Georgia Johnson. This was such a wacky game. Check this out. The score is 10-0. Georgia Johnson facing a pickle. And she is going to hit this one out wide, and it happens. Georgia gets pickled by Catherine Parento. Game 2. Look at the score now. It is 10-0, but the opposite way. Georgia Johnson gets a pickle of herself. So back-to-back pickles. Tied one game apiece. When is the last time that has ever happened? This might just be a case of like one side has a huge advantage, because look at this. It's 5-0. Whoever's on that side is undefeated. That's crazy. So she gets it to 6-0. Now we have to switch ends. So now we're really going to be able to tell. And so here we go. 6-0. Oh, and Catherine finally breaks the pickle streak. She gets it to 6-1. But of course it only happens once she's on that side. And so Georgia Johnson sneaks her way to a 10-5 lead. Catherine puts it in the net. So Georgia Johnson, look at that, going to the semifinal, beating the 2 seed. That's a pretty big upset. Weird scoreline, but she gets it done. All right, so let's go to the semifinal match for Georgia. She's taking on Judith Castillo. Now remember, there's no Annalie Waters. She did not play singles this week because she was injured. And Georgia took down Catherine Parento. So there is a big gold medal that is up for grabs here. So game 1, Georgia up by a point. It's 5-4 here. Trying to get it to a 2-point lead. Look at that 360 backhand. Jeez. And then puts that one near there. Oh, all you had to do is just put it in there. Ah, overhit it. Gives the ball away. So 9-5 here. Judith Castillo got a sizable lead. Looking to get it to a game point. Georgia is holding her off. Look at that inside out shot. Very next point, watch, she's just going to do the same shot. Look at that. It's beautiful. So Judith Castillo still on 9. And watch this point. She's going to get ran all over the court. Georgia just putting it in all types of places. Castillo tracking it down. She's so athletic. Oh, almost gets that one too. So 9-7 now. Watch this backhand shot from Castillo. That is the craziest angle. So now she gets it to a game point. Can Castillo put it away? Oh, she puts it in a great spot and takes game 1, 11-7. So 3-0 for Georgia Johnson. And look at that shot. Puts it in there. Gets it to 4-0. Timeout by Castillo. And watch how adorable this is. First off, she puts her paddle down and is like, oh, oops. I don't want to break it. That paddle's special. And then look at this. Talks to coach, aka her mother. Look at what her mom does. Pumps her up. Look at her smiling. She loves her mom. Her mom's just being a good old mom. Just hyping her up. Look, it's mom mode, mom mode, mom mode, and then quickly coach mode. Get serious. Lock it in, Georgia. Quit fooling around. Stop your smiling. I'm no longer your mom. I'm your coach. Now get back out there and win it, okay? All right, cool. So 5-0 here for Georgia. Just loves pickling people, huh? Drops it in there. Judith gets it, but then blows one by her. Georgia's pumped. 6-0 now for Georgia. Watch this crazy shot from Judith. Hop, skip, and a jump. Gets it to land. Can't track that one down. So she's at 9-1. Killing it in this second game. Complete flip of last game. Look at that angle. Oh, she's all jazzed up. I love it. Gets it to a game point. And so Georgia Johnson is going to win this second game 11-1. And look at that. We're going to game 3 to decide who's going to gold medal Monday. So Georgia gets it to a 7-6 game. But look at this shot from Castillo. Pulls away to 8-6 now. So Castillo's 2 points away from getting to a PPA gold medal match. Castillo hits one off the net. Georgia recovers from it. Look at Castillo going all over the place. So athletic. Finally gets it to go. 10-7 now. So match point. Oh, and Georgia puts it in the net. So there you go. Castillo's heading to the gold medal match. So Yuta Castillo's going to take on Caitlin Christian, former tennis player. She's been playing really great lately. Just getting deep into tournaments. Seems like she's improving every tournament. So this should be a fun match. So let's start it off. It's 0-0 early on. Look at this point. We are in store for some fun rallies in this one. Look at this, just touching every line of the court. My goodness. Two athletic players. Oh, what is going to happen? Wow. What a fun point. 1-0. So 1 point game here. It's 8-7. Caitlin Christian serving, trying to tie this thing up at 8. And look at this. Caitlin's going to hit one. Tweener! Whoa! Did not expect her to do that. She doesn't win the point. Tosses the paddle. She's over it. Ties it up at 8. But what happened here? Interesting. So, game point for Caitlin Christian. This is her third attempt at game point. Castillo trying to fight her off, but puts one in the net. So she takes game 1. So Castillo at one point had an 8-0 lead. But here comes Caitlin Christian. It's 10-5 here. It's her serve. Looking to make this a 4-point game. Gets to the kitchen line stretching. Oh, and look at that get. Castillo instantly goes to the timeout. Drop the paddle. Walk to the bench. So game point for Castillo. It's 10-6 here. And she is going to hit a ball off the net to take game 2. That's rough. But we're tied a game apiece. Going to game 3 to decide who gets the gold medal. So here we go. It's 2-0. Caitlin Christian is crushing it here to start this third game. And you could just tell she's a tennis player. Look at some of these shots. Especially this one. Oh! Tucks it in there. Gets it to 3-0. Here we go. It's 5-4. Caitlin Christian looking to switch ends off this point. If she could win it, she does. Gets it to 6-4. 2-point lead going into the end switch. So we're tied up 7-7 here in game 3. This one is super tight. Yuta Castillo can't make her way to the kitchen line. Just trying to fire something in there. Tries to drop it too. Gets that one to land in. Tries to drop. Two-hand backhand. Gets it in. We didn't even see it. She just starts screaming. You're like, I guess she got it. Let's see that one more time. Oh, right on the back line. So here we go. Match point for Castillo. 10-7. Caitlin Christian trying to fight her way back in it. Oh, what a beautiful shot. The epic scream that we all know and love from Castillo. And so look at that. Yuta Castillo gets a gold medal in the PPA. I mean, Yuta's won plenty of APP trophies. She knows what she's doing. She's been here before, right? Whoops! You broke the trophy. Drink from it. There you go. Yep, put that little top there. All right, good job. It's like she tried to hit Hannah. It almost hits her. All right, well, that's going to do it for our recap of this week's Austin Open for the PPA. But before we head out of here, let's play a game of partner, body bag, winner off the net.
Partner, body bag, winner off the net. Partner, body bag, winner off the net. Leigh Jansen, winner off the net. Tyson McGuffin, winner off the net. Haley Waters, body bag, James McDonald, body bag, sorry not sorry, winner off the net. Sorry not sorry, partner.
All right, partner, body bag, winner off the net. The game where I'm giving 3 people in the pickleball world, and I got to decide who I'd partner with, who I'd body bag, and who I'd hit a winner off the net. Now, I want everybody who's watching to play along with me. Go ahead and leave a comment for what you think your answer would be. The 3 people we have this week are going to be the 3 gold medal winners of the Orlando Squeeze. Andrei Daescu, Anna Bright, and Rachel Rohrabacher. I think you got to partner with Andrei Daescu. I mean, He's crushing it lately. He's so inspiring. I mean, if you're not following him on Twitter for his inspiring quotes, you are missing out. It's literally all he tweets. It's just quotes from people. Some people want to tweet inspiring quotes. Some wish they could tweet inspiring quotes. And others make it happen. Andrei Daescu. He makes the tweets happen. So I'm going to partner with him. So then who do I want to body bag is really the next question. I guess Anna Bright has been wearing those like goggles on her eyes, so I'd feel better about body bagging somebody who I know is not going to get hurt. So yeah, I'll body bag Anna Bright, and then I'll hit a winner off the net with Rachel Rohrbach. So there you have it. Make sure you comment your answer down below. For me, going to be partnering with Andrei Daescu, body bagging Anna Bright, and hitting a winner off the net against Rachel Rohrbach. Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you've made it this far for some reason and you're not subscribed, I don't really understand that. Just a little button right down there. Go ahead and hit it. While you're down there, go ahead and hit the notification bell too. That way, anytime an episode drops or if I go live, you're able to see that immediately. That way you can come hang out in the live chat. Also, if you can, please hit that like button. That always helps get this out to more people. Definitely leave me a comment down below. What was your favorite part of the weekend? What are you looking forward to coming up? Do you think Anna Leigh is going to bounce back and get a gold medal? Or do you think this is just going to crush her? What about Ben? He's not dominant anymore. What do you think about that? Is this just like a short-term thing? Is he going to bounce back and start being the Ben of old? Or has PPA turned over a new leaf? Now there's just a lot more variety to who's going to win a gold medal. Also, don't forget you can support the show by going to the Etsy store. Check out that link. It's in the description below. Also, I know I mentioned it earlier in the episode, but just as a reminder, I was on the PPA podcast. If you haven't listened to this yet, go check it out. It was a fun time. He asked really interesting questions. Not just your typical boring, like, how did you get into pickleball conversation? This one was kind of all over the place and we had a ton of fun. So definitely go check that out. Pickleball.com. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. Make sure you tune back in next week. We got an APP tournament coming up. It's going to be a ton of fun. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Forgiveness is more than saying sorry. I'm sorry. Forgiveness